Good day, good night, and good sense to everybody in Vincy and across the Caribbean. Welcome to Dougla Parrot, where the breeze brings whispers and the parrot tries to make sense of them. Today's subject: the nation is whispering, and the people want their PM to speak to the nation. Why? Because serious matters are happening and people can't just hear rumors in the rum shop. They want clarity, answers, and national leadership. First up is the hot potato no one passing around with confidence. According to information, the US has been engaging the Caribbean about accepting third country refugees and deportees, and Vincy was asked to consider it too. Now listen, when people hear refugees, they hear migration, but what they really feel is this: can Vincy handle more people when we are still building homes for our own citizens? Can the healthcare system support a bigger demand? Can the economy observe it all with jobs and social services? These are legitimate concerns, not fear or xenophobia, just real conversation. And that's why the people want the PM to address the nation directly, not through the grapevine, not through faction talk, not through social media whispers, straight to the people, direct address. People want clarification on what exactly was requested, who is negotiating, what are the terms, what safeguards will be put in place, how it will affect everyday Vincies, because this is a question of national sovereignty, identity, and resources, matters that deserve clear public communication. And it's not the migration question people want clarity on only. People want the PM to address the national debt situation. Vincy has a heavy debt burden that's worrying citizens and experts alike. Issues of jobs, economy, and cost of living, everyday life concerns that weigh on Vincy's. They want to hear about that too. They also want to hear about free movement of Caribbean people. Vincy is part of CARICOM, but people want to know what that means for local services and jobs, infrastructure, healthcare, education, long-standing concerns about capacity and public service delivery. And people also want to hear about crime rates and public safety, another major topic in everyday conversation. Now, these are big issues, and Vincy's want national leadership to speak to the whole nation, not just press release or brief statements from deputy or anybody else. And here the reason why now. When citizens feel uncertainty, when questions are hanging in the air, when rumors spread faster than confirmed answers, people start whispering, and whispering in rum shops, family gatherings, WhatsApp group, TikTok, and every corner of social media. And here is the truth: a nation that talks to itself confidently is stronger than a nation that talks about itself in whispers. Now listen carefully. Don't mind the accent. I am born Vincy and I afraid victimization. Now listen carefully. I'm not calling anybody weak. I'm not calling anybody out. And I'm not accusing anybody. But this parrot just observing the mood. People aren't angry. They're not pondering. They just want clarity. A direct address from the PM of Vincy. Not for political points, not for campaign statements, but for leadership, for reassurance, and for understanding. Because when the nation whisper, a leader must speak. So today, all the Dougla Parrot saying is that we are listening. People are ready to hear from you concerning direction, truth, and clarity. Not rumor, not guesswork, not speculation. For those of you still listening and you want to share something, just let the Dougla Parrot know in the comments. Anyways, I'm gone for now.